There has been an update. A Valentine's update. It's not even a... It's not even Valentine's update. It's just a small update. They're doing two things. There's a reason this stream exists. If it was just a Valentine's update, I would have done a video. But there's two parts of this. Let me give you the info. Update 1.0.4. They added beans. They updated an area. I think they just redesigned it. They did a few new items, like a few new weapons, bracelets, and so on. But there's one thing. There's one thing outside of the update that is going to have that's gonna take place a little bit later this stream. So that is why we started this at this weird time. Let me see if I can put this stuff on screen into OBS. 4 new emotes, 5 new food items, 1 new vanity, 1 new bracelet, 3 new weapons. There's a few event items for Valentines, and there's 1 new enemy, I believe. Should be. Here's the entire note list if you want to check it out. And then here is what we are going to be checking out. Wow, there's an event. Cool stuff. 4 a.m. in the morning. I wish you the best of slumber. 4 a.m. Wild. Stasis. Stasis. Let's see here. I don't think we're gonna be able to see everything. That's the one thing I don't think we're gonna be able to do. Because a lot of it is gonna be most likely connected to stuff. Like the emotes, 2 of them are free, but they're pretty rare according to the notes. Are you gonna do a bundle later? Yes, we're gonna do a bundle later. Is it a short stream? No! It's not a short stream. We're starting early so we can check out the stuff, and then once we're done checking out the stuff, it should be time for the event. That's what the plan is, so we're checking out the event. It's good. Hello, Flaggy. Hello. I do wonder, new items? No new items. No new items. Ruined. Completely ruined. Where's my ice skates? There we go. The chat message is already concerning. What was the button for crouching again? I found it shift. There's a soft lock? What's quote unquote. Okay, so Song, be really careful with the NPCs, cause like apparently there's a soft lock with them. I don't know how. Hey, there's a preview now. It looks cool. They added a preview. There's a soft lock with the NPCs. I gotta see that. Be careful with the NPCs. I know we're not supposed to do this, but if you tell someone to not do something, they're gonna do something. There's a few new food items, so we can check that out. They're not craftables? I don't know if they're craftables. We still have all of those here. We need a lot of junk, so we're going to be doing a few runs. The hills, the high area got updated, so I'm wondering what actually got updated. We'll put on the boots and we'll go look around. Sleep quality is so peak. Awesome. What game? Stasis. I don't think they did anything here, I would imagine. but maybe. Should be sleeping instead of watching the stream. I would recommend slumber. Slumber is good. Let's see. I would imagine new emote. That's cool. They redesigned that a little bit. This looks better than before. This used to not exist here. So it does look better. Feather bow. I don't think I've ever seen that. Looks like this is broken. I do wonder what that might be. I can't go in the water. Ah. Okay, we're in the water. I didn't want to go in the water. Because I didn't know if we would get pushed away. Because in the next area, you can get pushed by the water. But I suppose we're fine. Let's go take a look in the actual area where all the enemies are at. And then we'll probably dive into the first dungeon. See if anything's new there. And then we're good. That's new, isn't it? Cool stuff. Valentine's card schematic. Card. And then a box of chocolates. Are these the 3 items? Checking the notes. Mini Valentine's event. So I suppose this is it. Kind of hidden, so over here. Oh, that's expensive. Oh, no. All of these are expensive. 10 coins. Box of chocolates. I would suppose this is one of the new items. Or food items, rather. So we'll just count that as one. New indicator. That's cool. That's so expensive. Absolutely expensive. Here we go. The Highlands. The Highlands got an update, I believe. Open area update. It's just a smiley face. It doesn't give actual indicator as to where. So we're gonna have to probably explore. But I kind of have an idea of where an area might be. Oh. I'm looking around to see if it's any of those little sections. Or if it might just be the cave. It's not connecting here. But there's a pretty cool little area where it looks like they would put a boss at, but it's completely empty. Nothing here got updated. I think the connecting route is this way. Although I could be wrong. I don't know if this connects to the main area, the meteor site. But I'm hoping it does. The new update is at the river. There's no way it's at the river. There's an ice place now. The connection point over to the Bull Island? Or is it actually all the way up there? The huge body of water. Yeah, the ocean or the actual waterfalls. I was thinking around here where the boss is, well, the location of where you would expect a boss. I don't think there's Bull Island anymore. Did they get rid of Bull Island? No way. Ocean? Okay. I'll head to the ocean. Oh, it like lagged right there. Bull cliff? We have a bull cliff now? What's up with this weird structure? I don't think I've ever seen that. During the Christmas event, I roamed around quite heavily. So some of these things are new. What is this? This is new, isn't it? These are... Actually, I don't know what they are. Are they bundles of wood? No, it's in my inventory. Bramble shoot. I don't know what this is used for. I'm a little bit curious now. I don't think this would have anything, but I'm wondering if they added more over here. Considering we have the weird tree with a resource? Wondering if anything else is in this area.
Bundle like Roblox game bundle, no way.
Indeed. The game bundle that we have been waiting for. I don't see anything. Here's the area I was looking for. The devs are invading again. No, there's only the one mod. I think it's a mod. I don't know his status actually. Because everyone's got cool little colors. So I don't know which colors are associated to which actual... you know, ranking. This is finally occupied, but it's still depressing, ain't it? The spiders. We got spiders in here, but it's so open of an area. It's so open. It's not bad. It's a perfect spot if you do need spiders, but they're so common that I don't think they're fully needed to this extent. There's more? Who had the bright idea of adding only spiders in here? It's neat, but there's... Whoa! They can fight each other? I didn't know they could fight each other. That's kind of interesting. There's so much. I'm being a loot goblin. I'm taking the spider webs. I do need spider webs, icicles, and so on. Oh, I think we're good. I have a new stack of spider webs, so I think we are good. I need them for the, what's it called? Chest upgrades. There's more inventory slots. Is there actually? Spiders are just grooving. It doesn't feel like it unless it's in the chest. Then that makes sense. Or a new backpack? Or chest. Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. It's pretty cool seeing that this little cave is now occupied. I didn't expect this many spiders, but it's very silly. Did we go this way? I would imagine it's only spiders, but... yeah, it's only spiders. That's pretty cool. Let's get going. We'll go over to where the bulls used to be, and we'll see what changed. Yeah, there's these arches now. They're pretty odd looking. This one has a bramble, which is pretty cool. What? Oh wait, you can find these pretty easily. I don't know if we need them for anything, but they're pretty cool. We're at the meteor site. More brambles. Huge amount of stardust. There we go. Still trying to see if anything else changed. I kind of thought that they would do a pretty hefty change to this area, considering it's all snowy and open, you know? But I suppose not. I guess we're good. Alright. All the way to the ocean we go. It's always weird going backwards. The direction just feels completely wrong. Icicles? I didn't think it would look like this. That is not what I was thinking about. It doesn't look like an area, does it? It looks like it's still in development. I don't know, the weird shapes of it make it feel like it's still in development rather than an actual site, you know? Check it out to see if there's anything far beyond. It doesn't look like it. Alright, we're going over to the front, the main area. I say main area, but I actually don't know where it begins. It looks like it begins all the way over there. But at the same time... Oh, I thought I could make the jump. I had hopes. There we go. At the same time, I'm not so sure. A lot of this area feels like it could be filled in. Cool, there's a water wheel over there. I'm just trying to see. I'm a little bit curious. I know that's the way up. But there's a cool little cave section here I want to check. What is that? He's frozen. That's so silly. Chat's so quiet. We're at a weird streaming hour. Out of our usual. Because of the game update. That's so silly. The little dude is all the way up there. He will defrost in the year 5420. This dweller in the ice. That's... Alright, let's go to the top. It feels weird having this tunnel with nothing inside of it. That feels like a perfect area for enemies to be in, you know? Wait. Did I say that right? Okay, I didn't see it right. Let's swap out the boots. There we go. I hear a bell. I don't know if it's actually the bell or if it's something else. This is it? That's cool. New enemy. Wonder how far this goes. If it's only this one secluded area, it's going to be really, really painful to try and grind for any of the drops that come off of it. But if it's a little bit larger of an area, then there's no worry. It's It's looking pretty small. New item drops are totally rigged 0.666. Don't have enough luck for this. Wild. Whoops, wrong one. Yeah, it feels pretty small of an area. If the enemy itself is pretty rare as well, that might be a little annoying to deal with. Just a little bit annoying. It's a neat area. We finally have these dudes. I can't make that one. These dudes in the overworld instead of the dungeon. So that's nice. We'll check up here and then we'll go to the first dungeon. Wondering if they spawn inside. Quote unquote, big juice of content is in like an hour or whatever they plan in an hour. I don't even know. Cool stuff. The little event that they're gonna do. When you jump, I hear the old slingshot sound. Yeah, the spring boots make that sound. That's what we've got on. Right now we're using ice skates, so it's quiet. Trying to see if there's any sections below us. That's cool. Just a giant wall here. Interesting. Let's see here. The update is going to happen in about an hour, it looks like. So we have plenty of time to screw around. I'm curious. On the notes, this is a new area. It's just a smiley face. Awesome. Valentine's items we saw. 3 new weapons. We saw an explosive, I'm assuming, unless that's from the Christmas event. There's a new bracelet, new vanity, 5 new food items. So we're missing a lot of the food items. New emotes. And that's about it so far. Cool stuff. Let's go check out a crafting table. See if any of it is obtainable through just measly resources. I am curious about what the bramble is. Little thing we got. Here we go. We're probably gonna fall. Yeah. Let me equip. There we go. Here we go. Is there anything new? I didn't think this one out. I don't know if it's new because I haven't got everything, it appears. I'm surprised I don't have this one actually. Maybe I shouldn't be surprised. Oh, this one. Check this out. I don't know if this is new, but this is with the bramble. So this is cool. Let's see here. Wait, did the textures look like Minecraft? They just look that way. They just look that way. Oh, cool. Bomb. Is it consumable though? Yeah, it's a consumable. Cool stuff, cool stuff. I don't know what to do with the sword. We'll keep the sword, I suppose. We gotta check the inventory. Oh, that's painful. There's new slots, but they're all painful. Coal? Charcoal. Actually, they're not that bad. 3 charcoal isn't so bad. Actually, it's... Hold on. That's way easier. What? This is free to play. This is indeed free to play. I thought this would be a little bit more painful. These ones are going to be. The sand gust stones are going to be. Sand cores are going to be painful, but everything else is pretty alright. The flowers are going to be painful. The bone swords are definitely going to be. But everything else is actually fine. We'll use web for this one. I still need a lot of everything, so that's alright. Alright, that's all I can do. I could do this one here, but we're just 9 away. Just a little bit away. What? That's one of the new ones? I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know if that emote is cooking, Chief. I don't know if that emote is so good. Unobtainable, but it's public knowledge. Okay, okay. Let me get the right boots on. There we go. The fish is peak? I don't know if it's peak. It looks a little bit underwhelming. It looks neat, but I can't really see it being used by anyone much, you know? It doesn't feel that great in my opinion. It's my opinion, so my opinion's not valid, you know? Curiosity. That's what it looks like. I have some bad news. I'm going solo. We have quite a big group. I don't want to try and fight for items because I do need a few resources for the storage spaces. So I'm doing this one solo. It's going to be a slower pace, but we got all the time in the world. Let me steal your books. No. The streamer luck will stay with the streamer. Very, very silly. I haven't actually found that many books. All of the books that I've obtained in my storage are just by pure chance. And those are the only ones I've obtained. So on the side of books, I really doubt I would find some. Really, really doubt it. I do need basic resources. So, as much as I enjoy chaotic scenarios, chaotic scenario right now might not be the best in case like a new enemy gets ruined or something. No spinner? I don't think I need the spinner. I'm good. The Christmas event was cool, but I definitely was not gonna grind that one out. It didn't sound like a good usage of time. It was a cool event. Way, way, way better than some other events, but it was quite hefty on the loot poll. Quite hefty. At least for the gambling aspect. Since everything was connected to gift boxes, you know? So it didn't feel worth it. Time limited plus gift boxes, scarcity, and then constant grind. It didn't sound fun in the long term, you know? So, I didn't commit to it. Plus, most of it was skins, so I think I'm fine. Gon gave most of the stuff? Yes! Gon is awesome. He had a lot of, he did a lot of grinding, so whenever he got another item of the same one that he already had, he just tossed it. He just tossed it. The only things I actually wanted were the cosmetics, though. The clothing. I didn't go for them because they had the similar scenario. Where it's scarcity, time limited, but constant grind, and then checking in every day for the rotation. So it didn't entirely feel so fun. I don't mind it too much, but when you're kind of in the scenario of not knowing when the deadline is, you have a mixed duality of all the time in the world and no time in the world. So I just figure I'd just ignore it. We never had a confirmed This is when the event will end kind of day, you know? So I just ignored it. If we had a confirmed event, I would pace it way, way better. And probably do it. Chicken dinner recipe in question? Was that one? Regular resources with just RNG drops, like the scythe for example, that's stuff I don't mind grinding out for. It's a little bit more realistic. Gambling's realistic if you're looking for depression, but this feels way more realistic to obtain. It was expected to end around February. It's quite a hefty amount of time. Bundle of wood. Cool stuff. Let's put that there. Ended on the 1st of February. Cool stuff. New current rare item has given me depression back. How? What? From the new enemy in the icicle area? If so, that makes sense. It might be painful. I'll probably just grind off stream for the item, or maybe just fight a few of the enemy to see what's it all about. Other than that, I might not commit to it. The area that it's located in is pretty harsh. The area looks a little bit too close quarter. So everyone, right now there's like 40 players. So there might be 1 or 2 players over there, but at the same time, everyone's still kind of fighting for it because it's new item in game. So I kind of don't want to compete with other players for items. Compared to like a dungeon like this, where you can just solo it, you don't have to worry about anything. This is way more relaxing of a scenario. I don't mind repeating dungeons, you know? Just finished the tutorial, game looks fun. Game is good, would recommend. There's a lot of stuff in the game. Here we go. 99% sure that the new item is bugged. Awesome. I think I can wait on the new item then. It doesn't sound valuable at the moment. The enemy seems to not have it in its drop pool. Yeah, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for an update. I don't think that's reassuring when an update needs an update for a fix. Here we go. The schematic's pretty neat. I don't know how great it is. It's just a Valentine's note. But it seems alright. Definitely pricey. There we go. I was gonna say, I am so surprised we haven't seen a chest. But yeah, we got one now, so that's good. Here we go. We finally got a chest. Or spider. I gotta admit though, the spider cave is pretty cool now. It was always a little depressing area of emptiness. So now seeing it being habitated is pretty cool. Like one hit away. There we go. I don't know if I need these bundles of wood. I don't think they're required for the storage. I'll just pick them up for the time being. Oh, I do need that. Rope. Rope is always going to be needed. Rope, silk, and fabric. We haven't seen any quartz or anything amazing from any of these little mobs. We're probably gonna get a cape, if anything, from like one of these as a rare. If something does drop. There's guns. There are indeed guns. Here's one of them. I have another, but... Oh, I should check that out. I do wonder if the other gun has been updated. The laser gun. I wonder. New Stasis update will contain 5 pieces of malware. Sources? Myself. Pretty good sources. I say these sources are trustworthy. I'm looking around. Empty spot. This is one of the only rooms where it's oddly empty. It's a neat room, but it's just a time waster room. It's not bad. I just kind of wish it had something. But I am happy that it's kind of short. You just go up there, come down here, and then you're done. But it's so empty. It feels like it could be used, you know? Yo, we got a chest. Here we go. Pretty good. We got leather. I need leather and I need meat from the bulls. Looking around. We haven't seen a bull, have we? We saw a few in the main area, but not in here. No? I kind of want to get a shield off of these little dudes once more. The shields go for a lot. And now that we have vanities, they're pretty cool. Believe the shield from these little wood dudes is one of the best. One of. Not the best, but one of the better ones. So I am interested in getting one. No luck on anything new from these dudes. I was kind of curious if these dudes were gonna have a little update for their drop pool. But I guess not. I don't think they drop anything special, is what I'm saying.
The next Blocks Guards stream will be in 2027.
Indeed it will. I would imagine Blocks Cards would survive to 2027. It's one of those games where it just has a pretty strong community and it has lasted very long so far. Popularity wise, I think it'll still be in the niche kind of roaming area of games because, you know, it's a card game. Not everyone's gonna be entirely, you know, fully into card games, but definitely believe it would be one of the longer lasting games. Experience your luck in the daily dungeons. What? Right now our luck is pretty good. I'm getting a bunch of, what's it called? Aluminum. So this is good. I need basic resources as mentioned. So I cannot complain. Anything we find is just extra. Oh, M2. There we go. Oh, almost missed that one. The cabin was a peak game. I wonder, did you guys find it? I wonder if they finally fixed it. I don't think they fixed it. You guys want to see something awesome? This is it. This is the area. The area that Legends foretold. You go up to this wall. There it is. It's not fixed. Mob spawner wall. This is my favorite wall because of how broken it is. It's never been fixed. It's been that way forever. I love that wall. There we go. Yeah, that's where they came from. You never noticed? I was gonna file a bug report, but I forgot to. I have the footage of it happening in the past. Why can't I M2? Huh. Now I can M2. Was I low on a stat or something? What was that? I have stamina. I couldn't M2. That was weird. I was gonna put a little bug report, but I just forgot about it. I literally have multiple pieces of footage showing the little creature coming out of a wall. Sometimes it's a spider, sometimes it's one of those little dudes or something, but it's always funny seeing them. Whoa! We got lucky! We got dye! That's pretty good. It's one of the better items. I was worried we were gonna get another cape. Capes are the most reasonable thing to get because they're pretty common out of the rares, but dye is pretty good. It's basic, but it's kind of rare to come by, at least for me. There we go. Aluminum die is L. No, we gotta take our wins where they are. Despite how small or large our wins are, we gotta take them. I don't know if I would. I'll go up there. There's aluminum over there as well. There we go. Spider. I don't know if it was worth it. There we go. Do you even use the die? I think not. I'm collecting it for when I need them. They're like potions. Like, whenever you play a game, you're gonna keep your best potions for the boss fight. I'm keeping my aluminum die for the boss fights. There we go. I don't think I've dyed anything except basic clothes. Enemy in the walls. The spawner is in the wall. I kind of figured that was the scenario. It's always been funny that there's a little creature inside of there, though. I could have sworn I showcased the little dude in the walls in a previous piece of content, didn't I? But if not, oh well. It's always funny. Here we go. M2. And we're good. Giant enemy spider. It is. It's awesome. I do wonder if the snowfall rune got an update. That was hell. I remember there was an announcement saying it was going to get a rework, I think. Wonder if that happened. At first, I thought it was an enemy that was on top that fell. But then I started looking at the wall and I realized, whoa, he's inside the wall. It's so silly. Oh, he died. I thought he was one more hit. No chess? No chess. There we go. Still is dreadful to play when multiple people use it. I've never had that experience. I've completely ignored the Christmas update after I checked it out. The gambling and the grind was not worth it.
What game are you in? Just tell me.
Stasis. Link is down below in the description. If it's not, let me know and I'll send it in the live chat. But as always, it's in the title and description. There we go. 2-second spider boss. Absolutely amazing. I don't think I have the ice rune on me. Yeah, I don't think I have it. I don't know why, but the wheat looked weird. It looked like a sword in my inventory. There we go. Let's see. We've only got 2 chests so far, or 3 chests so far. I haven't been really keeping too much of a track. So I think this is one of the more casual of dungeon runs. Let's see here. No golden chests either.
When Christmas update I was just sleeping, face sleeping, face sleeping, face sleeping.
He dodged it.
Face sleeping,
oh.
Face person, in bed, sleeping, accommodation person, in bed, sleeping, accommodation.
Awesome. But yeah, I was pretty much doing that. I was sleeping on the Christmas update. It wasn't that interesting. It was cool, but it was mostly just torture grind. The silly gift for 1,500 seemed cool, but the grind for it didn't seem cool. If you're doing about 20 to 100 tokens per run, you gotta do 15 runs, full 15 runs in Dungeon 2. Let's estimate 10 minutes to 30 minutes for both floors. That's 150 minutes minimum, or 450 minutes maximum on this weird estimate for clearing Dungeon 2. Or just one specific item. It's not too bad, but if you do it repeatedly for the gambling aspect of the other items, it adds up. It didn't sound fun. It did not sound all that fun. I think a game released at that time as well, so I got sucked into it. I think Lethal might have been around at that time. Gold chests are pretty uncommon here. Really? I found quite a few in my past, but alright, understandable. Sometimes I do have runs like that, where it's very, very basic like this. I don't mind it at all, but it's always fun getting a gold chest in here. So I got my hopes up. Ooh, break your weapon. It'll probably break eventually. I have a spare, I think. I probably don't have a spare. I think I used it for the storage. Weapons still had durability. The event items? Yeah. All of the weapons got durability. Unless it's something specific like a rune. Is there anything here? No. Got the emotes yet? Hell no, I'm not buying emotes. I'm gonna buy something worth it, like the Face Changer Game Pass or the Vanity Game Pass, not emotes. If it's a tangible item in the game, you could just run through the market and trade. Considering the game's got scarcity with items due to events and stuff, you could just trade. Everything's got a value. There's literally no reason to buy it unless you just want to. I mean, if you got premium benefits, then you do get extra ones, but other than that, it's not much. It's not much at all. There we go. Scarce because 15 to 30 players play the game. Right now, yeah, I would imagine the update they're doing in a little bit is going to pull in a few more players, but I don't know. It's pretty new right now. The update went live like literally a few hours ago. So maybe there will be a little bit more traction during the event and then maybe a little bit more lasting traction. Gritty emote. That's the only one I got and it's the special one. Let me see here. Where is it? No, not the... I got the Dialight. My bad, wrong one. I still got the special one. I don't know what keybind it is, though. Whoa, what's that? Oh, that's... I forgot there was a blocking mechanic in the game. I've never blocked. You don't really need to when your weapon kind of just one-shots everything. I forgot the button for it. There we go. This is the only one I've got. It's so dumb. It's silly. It's cool. Oh, I'm still... Hold on, wait. I lost the button. I need support. I forgot which button it was. Emote button is B. I found it. As you can see, I haven't been in stasis in forever. Here we go. Oh! Wrong button. I went to press this one for the fire DOT, but I think the little scythe ruins the DOT. Check this out. If I like hit him while he's on fire, the fire goes away. It makes sense, but it kind of ruins the fire. So that's a rip.
I am a gun main, and it is miserable doing barely any day MG.
Did they mess with the laser gun once again? I don't know if they've buffed up the laser gun or if they've kept it how it is. Okay, yeah, we just have a basic run. We just got the frostbite and a laser sword. Basic run. No books. No books. However, those materials were pretty good. There we go. Sometimes I literally see more people in the tester locations than main game servers. I believe it. I believe it. Wait, wrong button. This is all it is. I don't know if it is. Said Nat and then backed away. I don't think I've got enough items, do I? I need stars. I'm very close. I need paper. Paper, stars,
Jive,
and
what the hell is that
then fabric.
monstrosity of a drip?
I don't know what he was cooking, but he's cooking something. It's very Christmas orientated. Swear it's peak, I'll believe in the peak. Let's see here. We're gonna do a science experiment with a firearm. I'm so close to the icebergs. So close. Cooked meat, raw meat, etc. Yeah, that's literally all we're missing. We could get the coils from Dungeon 1, I believe. But the remainder is just fabric. I might be able to craft enough. I have spider. I don't think I'm going to be able to craft enough. I'll put this away for now. Alright, science experiment. Let's grab a gun. Grab this gun. We need to put these here. Science experiment. Once more enchants are obtainable, there will probably be a lot more use. Most likely. I haven't touched any of my books because they're pretty rare. What was the damage output on this little dude? 6? 10. Alright, we're hitting for 10 now. So that's good. The poor bull. It feels like it's better now. It's not doing like 4, 5, and 6. It's doing 10. I don't remember what it was last time, but it feels way better. Yeah, it's a bouncing bullet. So if it does ricochet off of a back wall, it's really, really great. Picking up the drops. I actually need these. That's so cool how it has a little bouncing mechanic. The little wobble. Physics. 12 damage on that. 10 on the bowl. I'm a little bit curious. We're about here, center. It's only 410. It bounced back, but I don't know if it hit. Yeah, I'm not sure if it hit.
Song I mentioned a minus reference and he had no idea skull him so brain rotted.
I probably just didn't notice it. Minus incha? Coils? Like minus elevation. Does it actually have coils? Yeah, it has coils. The speed coil, coffee coil, luck coil. I forgot about the coils. We unlocked them last time, but we haven't used them. Does it bounce to enemies, like directly go to them? No, you gotta aim it. So check this out. If we shoot up here, it'll bounce upwards and then it'll go somewheres. It's all dependent on solid surfaces, but it goes pretty far. Holiday handgun or whatever it's called is more bouncy for real. Real? Kinda curious. I wonder if I have that one. I don't know what I have. It's been forever since I've played. So I really don't know what I have. Why is it? What? That was not the stance I was prepared for. It bounces like that? What? That's a shotgun, isn't it? That's multiple fragments. There's some bounce on that. It's a double shot. Double shot with multiple projectiles. I wanted to see if we could float with the knockback. We can't. It would have been cool. But yeah, there's quite a bit of kick. Then again, I'm wearing the ice skates. Here we go. That's pretty cool. I didn't know this one bounced. I haven't played with any of this stuff. All of the holiday stuff. I just own it. I don't know if I have it all either. I just know I have a good assortment. The bell is cool, but the sound effect does get a little bit annoying. That's weird coming from me because I used to wear the Dreamweaver. I think it was Dreamweaver outfit. So it's very, very silly saying that. There we go. It's just something with the bell that gets a little bit, just a little bit annoying. But it's a cool weapon. Yeah, we're still low on mats. We got a bunch of rocks. We're gonna have a third stack soon. I'm just healing. Someone told me that if you stand near this campfire, you heal. I don't know if it's a placebo effect, but I have convinced myself that you do heal at this campfire. So I am healing at the campfire. It's healing, but it could be a placebo. Campfire heals. It's a very slow heal. What are you doing? Everything else in the game has a funny sound. It's just the bell. I would imagine that's a quartz greatsword, isn't it? I don't know if it is, but it looks pretty cool. On the topic of weapons, I gotta fix up mine. Is there a... There is. Oh. Do I even have it? I do. There we go. One to go backwards. A little bit too far on the scroll. There we go. My glider was just getting a little bit too low. We should be good. Let's go do another run. You know what? Let's go check out the second area. There we go. We've already checked out the first area. Actually, how are we doing on time? They said they would do 15 minutes early for an announcement ping, but I don't know if they're starting at that exact time for the event. If they're starting 15 minutes early, then we've only got about, what, 20 minutes? 20 minutes until the event. If we take it that they do have the event on the regular schedule, then it's going to be... That was pretty cool! They had that, that one die, the retro die, where it's... It looked like it was a retro die. Vaporwave kind of design. That looked pretty cool. We have a little bit extra time if they're doing regular scheduling. I don't think this area would have anything new, but I am curious about the creatures. I suppose dungeon number 2 would be the best option. That was a cool little design on his. It looked like a cape or a shield. Nothing new in rock fossil right now. Alright. My reasoning for going over here was the quote-unquote 3 new weapons, 1 new bracelet, 1 new vanity, 5 new food items. You know, the small stuff. I didn't know if everything was solely located. Holy crap. I didn't know if everything was solely located in the first area. So I was curious about here. We'll do a run to pass the time, I suppose. Because I really doubt everything's going to be located to the 1 new enemy, right? Like, there's no way the 1 new enemy unlocks 5 new recipes. Unless it's like a reasonable enemy. Like, you know how in like Pow World, for example, if you add a chicken, you're going to have regular items like eggs and then chicken meat. And then those make sense to make like actual food items like cakes and etc. I don't think this new creature would be a similar scenario. Update will delay. Like countless worlds releasing. May it rest in peace. I am able to do a multiplayer for this one since we're just wasting time. Isn't there a place with a school and a random unfinished area in this place? I'm not sure. Perhaps? The little fighting zone. I laughed abruptly a little bit ago because I had a Discord ping. I was looking at the Stasis information, but in a group chat, I had a ping. I've just been told that I need to spend some money on a new game. I think I know what I'm streaming soon. If anyone's interested or curious, I think I'm gonna be grabbing the new Helldivers game. I played the original Helldivers 1, and it was very fun as a co-op game, so I think I'm gonna be grabbing Helldivers 2. A friend of mine just grabbed it, and is downloading it, so I'm most likely gonna be dragged into it. That's gonna be fun. Helldivers was fun. Helldivers 2 looks like a complete upgrade. Graphics-wise, it looks beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I wanted to wait a few days for the game, like I do for all games. Because, did I go in a circle? I went in a circle. Helldivers 2? Yeah. I wanted to wait on the game like I usually do, because a lot of releases nowadays have had mixed reviews on like day 1 launches, you know? So, I did want to wait. It looks like the reviews are getting better. It looks like the devs are patching up some issues, so I'm more confident in the game. But I am still wary. Yo! We got aluminum dye again. No way. I'm a little bit wary, but I think it'll be fine. Steam has the refund policy. If I have game crashes, then I'll rely on Steam. Aluminum L, better than not having it. Imagine not having aluminum dye. Would not be me. The stupid little banter on the topic of aluminum dye. Here we go. Had 4 and sold them? No! You need the aluminum dye. It's so good. Free money? Valid. Valid. Never heard of Helldivers? What is it about? Helldivers is a co-op objective-based game. Kind of like Deep Rock Galactic. You dive into a specific mission, you get the objective done, you stay alive, keep your team alive, and you get the hell out of there. Helldivers is more space-prone with territory control. So you are human, you gotta take over some regions in the overworld kind of lore and story, and you do objectives to get that done and make progress for your species. And some of these planets will be hostile with creatures, robots, or some other, like aliens as well, is one of the factions, and you basically got to survive. Different enemy types will have different weaknesses, like bugs. They're fleshy. They're going to be a little bit weaker in some areas. And whoa, Valentine morning? Maybe. But no plans on schedule yet. Scheduling will go Monday, Tuesday. But different enemies, different factions have their own weaknesses, strengths. You got to play around with the different weapons and stuff you got in the game to counter it and get your objectives done. Pretty fun. It's way more on the chaotic side because you got weapons like machine guns, airstrikes, orbital cannons, and so much more. So it's very, very chaotic. Oh, wrong weapon. There we go. No, I didn't want to alert that one. Hopefully, no, it missed. Just need one more. There we go. We do need these cherries, so killing these are pretty beneficial. I hope I'm going the right way. It looks like we are. I don't want to alert those small ones because I'm mostly here for just small resources and checking out stuff. Oh, how did I miss? I'll take my L. There we go. I have somehow gotten worse in stasis. What? That's wild. Yo, we got a chest. Helldiver is good, but definitely a co-op experience to make it fun. It gets harsh. It gets very, very brutal. Difficulty-wise. So, without a buddy, might be a chaotic experience. There we go. Finally found the dungeon. Yo, pretty cool. I found a chest. We got leather. Leather is really, really good. That's gonna help with progression. No way. How am I missing with the M2 on these little dudes? I know I have bad aim, but I was quite literally next to him. I'll take my L. It has spiders? It does. That was wild. Little dude was on like 1 HP. Oh! There we go. The reason Dungeon 2 was so good for the event were those little dudes. If you found one that was jolly, it was awesome. I don't want to get hit by this one. There we go. There it is. Still haven't found ores. You'll find them. There's a small little dude in here. Fighting every fiber of my body, trying not to Google everything. I believe in you. Rely on the dungeons. The dungeons have a majority of the items you are looking for. You got this. The game is kind of in-depth, but it's not too in-depth where you need a full-on wiki page for everything. A lot of this stuff is just drops. 3 rare regal items. Ooh. Let's see here. All are 0 stars. That's a rip. That hurts to hear. It is what it is. They still have stats though, so if you got something good, that might be interesting. You should try to kill the purple bug dudes for cool shield. I think I have it. I just don't have it on me. I have the silly little cat, and I have the... Oh, I thought I had the wood shield for a vanity, but I guess I don't. But yeah, I have the customizable shield, 2 stars. The purple dudes are pretty cool as well, but I'm not prioritizing them too much because it's a really, really low drop rate for that shield. They have the little band as well, and the purple dye, and all of those are pretty rare. So, if it happens by chance, if I obtain it. I'm pretty sure I have one in my storage, but I think it's no stars. Speaking about stars and rarity, I think I see a golden chest down there. Yeah, check that out. We got the Bonebreaker skem. Bonebreaker schematic. That's pretty cool. Is that new? The effect on the text. If you look at the text for Bonebreaker, it's shiny. Instead of a solid color, there's a little animation on it now. That's cool. Also, check this out. We got another. Oh, no way. 3-star. That's a W. I'm taking that. That's good. That's so good. 3-star is very, very nice. I have one that's 4-star, but this one's perfect. It's not better, but it's really nice to see. Please, please, please lose all of your luck. No! That's awesome. Bonebreaker sells for a good amount, so I'm happy. These little flying dudes are gonna get pretty annoying. If I miss, once again, I'm in shambles. I am in shambles. There's no way I have skill issue. Platinum, crystal, and ethereal valued items have slight shimmer on them. That's cool. Have you found the Sandbuster schematic yet? I don't think I have, so thank you for the heads up. I don't think I have. It's hard keeping track of all of the schematics. There's quite a few that have been getting added to the game, you know? Like the Quartz Greatsword, I didn't know about that. until I was told about it. I was like, whoa, no way. There was another item in the first area. Here we go. Let's see here. Is hunger important? I believe everyone who is sane will say hunger is important, but I'm gonna be honest with you, I am very, 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 very negligent when it comes to my hunger bar. Be like everyone else and use your hunger bar. I would not recommend going hungry in this game. It's for healing purposes, so you don't have to worry too much about keeping it full, but it's definitely better full for healing. Always paranoid? I keep it at 100. I keep it empty. It's very rare that I eat food for the sake of the hunger bar. Am I going the right way? We've trailed quite a bit. No way! It's a gold chest. Oh! Oh! That is good. Laser sword, I'm sorry, but you're only like 10 pennies. It's a book. Books go for a lot if you were to trade it. It's a book. Man. I am taking my W, despite how big or small it is. It is my W. I'm going this way. You know what? This is just a circle, isn't it? Yes. Thing is starting in around 20 minutes. Cool stuff. There's a stone here, so I would imagine teammate is here. I suppose we'll just do the first floor since we're using up a good amount of time, and then we'll head to the... Oh! We'll go to the other area. How do I drop items? I don't know how to drop the item. It's been forever. There we go. No! That was my book. I required the book. Give me my flower. Okay, okay. You can have the flower back. I do need flowers as well, but if you need it, there you go. You can have the aluminum dye that I've been carrying. It has been passed down by generations. Where'd you go? This one wasn't cool. There's no book in this one. It's resources. Did you leave resources? You left resources! Resources are great. Man, there's so many. What? So many resources. I'm desperate for resources, so I just want them. I don't think the iron knuckles sell as much as the alchemist blade does, so I'm taking that one. Alright, we're good, we're good. Let's get out of here. I don't think we have enough time for going lower, so I'm going higher. That's cool. We got 2 books. Very, very cool. Two little books. I wasn't expecting a book, let alone the 3-star amulet. I was just thinking, yeah, we'll go in. Maybe I find a cape. But no, we kind of got really lucky with those. It might not be the best of items, but pretty good. Do I have the shield? Yeah, I got the shield. I got the purple shield. I was curious about that. I got the purple shield, I got the wings, and I think I have the band as well. Yeah, I'm wearing the band, the cuffs. Here we go. It's also a good idea to store stuff in your inventory. Yeah, I do that with a few items, but some items like resources, I don't do. But any of the books. Oh, cool. This is my first red book. Any of the normal materials, I don't. The dye, I'm not too worried about it, to be honest with you. I think I can sell this one. I should have another one. Dual blade. I'm wondering if it crafts up to anything. Bone breaker I'm gonna sell. I'm gonna put the aluminum dye away. Looks good. I still need stars. Fabric? Do I have enough? Not enough. Let me see if I can craft some. We need a lot of fabric. That's the problem. There we go. Fabric. We now have that spot unlocked. I'm gonna move that there. You lose nothing when you die, as far as I am aware. They could update it one day and then it's just permadeath. That'd be wild. There's another. I like how they added this area, but the enemies can still freely roam into it. There it goes. Has been murdered. Let's see here. Stars, paper. Do I have paper? I have some. I don't think I can craft paper, can I? I can with the cane. Oh, I'm missing mats. Alright. I thought I had some, but oh well. Had enough, rather. Leather. I think we're good on leather. We just need lettuce and a few others. Looks like we're good. Let's go to the first area. Considering that's still around, we'll just reset. In older in-dev versions, you did lose Valor if you died to certain stuff, but I think that idea is canned. Interesting. Cool. When this area got updated, I was worried that they moved the piano to that one area, the shop area over there. I was worried we wouldn't have the piano anymore. It was always fun popping in and hearing some tunes of someone playing. Wait, this is new? What the hell? I completely missed this. I would go to the area, but I kind of wanted to sell stuff. I'll put this in the bottom, so I don't have anything in my inventory. At least not too much clutter. That's how I'll manage. It's a temporary fix. It's like shoving stuff under a carpet. It's not a good way to fix stuff or clean stuff, but it's our method. Is it actually time? Oh, it is time. We're early. It's the 15 minutes announcement. It's not the actual old scheduled time. But we should be fine traveling with this much. Oh, I gotta put that away. That one's good. Oh, put it away. There we go. Do I keep my laser gun? It looks like I have to. Here we go. Let's go check out the event. The rapture is here. Stasis blows up. There's a snow-torn forest again? Good question. I thought we were going to the icicles. Good question. I actually... I don't know if it's a specific area or if it's just the forest. Very, very good question. The meteor? Okay, okay. It is indeed just the forest. That's weird. That tree was growing out of a rock. It looked weird. That's cool. That's a purple. That's a really cool purple glow. Very, very cool purple. It was a little bit on the darker side. It was dim. It wasn't too overly bright, you know? It looked nice. Was wondering, well, what do you typically look for in an MMORPG? I'm trying to make my own game. I don't know if it's good mechanics and concepts. So, fun fact, I've never played an MMORPG. I've only played a few child ones, you know, like Club Penguin when I was growing up, or RuneScape, old school RuneScape. I tried that because a friend was like, hey, this would be fun. So I've never actually go there. Oh, okay, so we do have time on us. I've never actually played an MMORPG. I own a few, like I believe which one do I own? I've never actually played it. Do I own it still? Black Desert. I've owned it for like years and I haven't even installed it yet. I've never played an MMORPG, large scale. But I have played small scale MMOs. Showed up for Stasis live event and not the Studlands live event. Studlands was in the middle of the morning, I think. I'm not a morning person. There's a difference. That was a few weeks ago, wasn't it? Studlands had an update when it was like morning, I think. It was outside of their schedule. I think it was. I bounced into everything. You do morning streams? They're rare. There's a reason they're rare. I'm not a morning person. The only time I'm a morning person is when I'm an insomniac. Oh my god. Here we go. We're almost there. What I meant was games like Stasis, Voxel Blade, Pilgrim, Fantastic Frontier, games like that I'm using MMORPG wrong. When I think of MMORPG, I'm thinking large scale. The term MMORPG is mass multiplayer online, so anytime I think of mass, I think of like legitimate, at least 50 player servers kind of scenario, you know? But I get it in the terms of Roblox form. Holy crap, you would consider Fantastic Frontier a MMORPG? The game doesn't even have trading, and I think server cap is 5 players. That's interesting. I just consider them fantasy games, you know? Fantasy adventure games. Am I in the right area? I'm kind of sidetracking. Where do we go? John Stasis is calling. A meteorite. I'm gonna press yes. I didn't know that was the thing. Where's the meteor? I got sidetracked. In games that are adventure games, it's literally the adventure and all of the mechanics that make it fun. So a lot of the combat and a lot of the progression. It depends from game to game, because when you look at a game like Fantastic Frontier, there's no linear progression. I love just going into weird sections and exploring. So a game like Stasis is very, very similar to that, where you can just go to a meteor site and gather resources, or you could go into a dungeon and gather resources. Fantastic Frontier is very open. Fantastic Frontier also has a bunch of different mechanics. Fishing, there's questing, there's boss battles, there's fishing, various spots for different loot. There's the tower, there's the deli, there's so much more. As for Stasis, the open world is quite a big factor. Loot drops, rare items, cosmetics. Cosmetic, definitely. I never got into Voxel Blade all that much because of how barren and open it was. The old version, at least. Voxel Blade was cool, but it was a little bit too grindy. Grindy, barren, boring, and empty. It wasn't bad by any means, but it just didn't hit the same. Granted, Fantastic Frontier is pretty empty for its own reason of limitations, but it still has that good sense of depth and area with the fog of war, to where it kind of keeps you on your toes and interested into the exploring. Got hit with an ad. May you rest in peace. Good thing we're on YouTube. You can just go backwards if you need to. May you rest in peace. But a lot of it, I guess, comes down to everything that goes into a game in the fantasy genre. Fantasy genre, definitely. Or adventure genre. Dead spider just fell from the heavens. I don't know. Take some inspirations from the other games and come up with your own. That's... Hey, Voxel Blade, because it didn't have mobile, and also, from what I heard, didn't let you change your build. May you rest in peace. That's why I kind of like Fantastic Frontier the most, and Stasis for a good amount as well. Because you can freely equip anything, you know? Equip anything, have any build you want. There's no real, hey, you need to do this to fight this boss. No, you just, you know, use a few other items like potions in Fantastic Frontier. Not potions per se, but healing items, for a better word. Food items, or you can use different armor sets for different builds to take on challenges. Having a variety of options is always nice. I suppose that's a good way to sum it up, a variety of options in fantasy or adventure games. A game like Vesteria is good as well, but Vesteria was kind of brutal, where you're kind of stuck into one single class. Granted, all of the classes are fun, but it does kind of suck swapping to a different save, for example, to just get a different experience in the same world, you know? Gotta regrind. It's not too bad, but it can be tedious. Issue with Pilgrims was that there was basically no replay value after finishing the main stuff one time. That's kind of why I like open worlds. Open worlds over linear progression. I have the same issue with Vesteria. Vesteria is really linear. Once you get, you know, further into the game, you get better gear, better weapons, then you're kind of good. You kind of experienced it all, you know? Resetting's not bad, but it's gonna take a lot of time and you've seen it all already, you know? Arcane Odyssey, but at least there's the build system at least. Arcane Odyssey is very good. I liked it for the open world. The adventuring was very, very fun. I wasn't fully dedicated to the story, but I did enjoy what it was. It was fun. Very, very fun. I suppose one of the better questions when designing a game that's a adventure game is figuring out if you're doing an open scenario or if you're doing a linear structure. A linear structure would work fantastic if you're doing a storyline like Arcane Odyssey. But if you don't really care about the story, or you just want an overworld story, then something like Fantastic Frontier kind of works. Minecraft is a game with no story, but it has some connection of story based on the player's experiences and how they shape the world. So it's all dependent on how you want your players to experience the game, I would say. Golf is replayability. It definitely is. I see Hat Kid over there. It's pretty cool. You have sound on. I have sound on. I'm hearing everything over there. I don't know what's happening behind us, but I'm very intrigued now. Fantastic Frontier is pain, but there's so much to do. It's only painful if you're trying to do a specific theme. If you really want to progress, then go ahead, but I kind of feel it's more of a build your own adventure kind of game, because if you want to be a fisher, for example, you can go fishing for like 1,000,000 hours and still get very end game gear at the end of the day by chance. Definitely a more build your adventure style. Whoa, chair. Cool stuff. I have a chair. Did the players get kicked or something? There was like way more chaos up here. Now it's just a lounge. You still have medallions? Or wait, mid. Did I read it wrong? It looks like I read it wrong. I don't know if I read it wrong. I'm gonna assume I read it wrong. I think he kicked the people. It does look that way. It's very silly. Studlands is gonna cook with the update, but it's taking so long. My estimation was so bad, bro. I wish you the best of luck with the update. I wish you the best of luck. I was gonna send you a DM asking if the update was around the corner, because later today I'm doing the bundle, so I was gonna check it out if it was being updated. But if not, I'll just save it for a different day, a different stream. There we go. We got 2 minutes until the live event. They got the 1,500 medallion hat on. Jump to leave it. There we go. They got the little dude on top of their head. Definitely be within the next week. It'll be a month. Now that you've said it, it's being delayed even further. It'll be delayed. You do not have the determination. You do not have the strength to continue the journey. Your adventure ends. The hell? I just fell right in. We're really just waiting for the event to see what it is. We await. We await. Christmas just a week away. How much time? We have like seconds. We have a mere few seconds. I don't know what's gonna happen at the meteor. But I kind of don't have my hopes up, given that we're at the meteor. Behold. What are we beholding? Where do we look? It's a Fortnite live event. Go explore. Engage in this. Okay, hear me out. We go to the ice area. No, why would they put us here if it's the ice area? I'm checking out the spider cave. If they did something with the spider cave, that's cool. But if they didn't do anything with the spider cave, then I'm sad. Go explore. Be free. We're gonna miss the live event that's currently happening because we don't know where the live event is located. All we know is that they're shooting stars and that's it. What was that? A little snowball. It was a creature. I forgot those creatures existed. I don't think I'm going anywheres in the right direction. We've gone in a circle. I don't think I can jump that. That looks like 4 bricks. Search the forest for the 7 pages. Was it 7 pages? 8 pages, Slenderman. The house is still here. Were we supposed to go to the house? I don't think we were supposed to go to the house. I thought they would have got rid of this. The poor fountain. What's up? Oh! Slender Man! Weird. That's the only thing I've found. That is it. I don't know where we actually go. We're just mindlessly roaming. Found bramble shoot. Sadly, the bramble shoot isn't it, Chief. I feel like we're way too in the bottom section. I think it's going to be in the top section. They said forest. We're kind of... Whoa! Check that out. How'd you get here, friend? I don't mind a free kill. Can I have the star? Okay. I just need 4 more stars for the storage upgrade. So I don't mind it. It's very silly. I didn't expect that little dude to be there, though. Alright, we're moving on up in life. Quite literally. Well, this is a long ladder. There we go. Got this little dude. There's actually quite a few of these dudes. Why are there so many of these ones? Oh, cool stuff. I got a star. Oh, no way! I got the die as well. That's awesome. I don't know what the event is. Everyone's still roaming. I guess we'll check up here. I do like the die. So even if the event kind of sucks, at least I got some die. Wait, is the event just spawning these dudes? I just realized. That makes way more sense if so, but if that's kind of it, then I guess we've seen everything, huh? The event is just a spawner. Disable sound effects. If you want to hear music is better. I think I would get in trouble for the music. That message is definitely for actual players. Were we supposed to explore, or was it only the stars? Music not copyrighted is original. Cool stuff. Icicle. Oh, one's right here. It died instantly. I think I'm traveling way too far. It looks like the in-game chat is glitched. I don't know. Maybe it's their username, but that's silly. Oh, we're ruined. I heard it. Oh, it's only Stardust. Nothing cool so far. Just a lot of these dudes. That one completely fell. It will happen. Oh, ruined. I'm looking around. Trying to see if we can route back to the spider cave, but I think I've lost it. The mods are writing an essay for the update. Spider cave! Okay, it's only spiders. I thought there might have been something cool, but no. It's still only spiders. Every 6 hours, a question mark shatters. Some more. This is the only time fragments will spawn. The only time fragments will spawn. Okay. So then is it a continuation event? But then how long does this said event occur for? Oh, it lagged. Happen occasionally. So it's just a natural occurrence then? In the game? Or is it still a live event? There's two ways that you can look at this scenario. You can look at it as a prolonged live event, as in a story build of, like, let's say a giant meteor up there has shattered and continues to shatter until the meteor completely has ruptured and then something new occurs. Or it's just a live thing that happens right now to release it into the world, and now it's a pretty cool random chance event. Event that lasts around 10 minutes or so and will happen in the next 6 hours. Cool stuff. 15 minutes long. Oh, that's lengthy. It'll be natural. Okay, natural. Considering someone said Stardust Rune, I wonder if that's new or if bluff. Right now we're mindlessly roaming to obscure areas to try and find some oddball spawns. Other than that, I don't think we're finding much right now. So I think heading back to the meteor might be way better. There's one over there. I think they might be running. Yeah, it's getting ruined. It's getting ruined. Do fragments still regularly spawn at the meteorite or no? Nah, they gone. Is a shame, is indeed. I think that's... Oh, that's a meteor. Cool stuff. I guess that's it then. Yeah, that's kind of it. I'm looking around. I think they've all been killed. Everything's been killed off. There's none in sight. There are hundreds of these little dudes, but the fragments have been killed off. Not a single fragment. There's so much stardust. So much. Oh, and it's dark. That was 10 minutes on the clock. Cool stuff. Depression mode now. Living in darkness. Depression. That's silly. More or less a world event that will happen every 6 hours and spawns a bunch of enemies and stars. Cool. Alright, that was way... I don't know how I'm gonna word this. It was not what I expected. But also, the stream is not what I expected. We're only at the 1 hour and 40 mark. I thought we would have quite a longer amount of time. But no, we kind of did good on time. Alright, cool. I guess we checked out a good amount of stuff. I'm heading over to the main top area to organize. I thought it was going to deal with the ice area, the new zone. Not with the meteors, so that was interesting. Let's organize. We're going to organize, and then I guess we'll conclude with final thoughts. Pretty cool stuff. We honestly weren't able to check out quite a bit of stuff, but what we did check out was cool. We only saw one of the new food items out of the 5. One of them, well, I say one of them, but I'm not sure if it's considered a food item or if it's considered a Valentine's item in the notes. But regardless, we've seen one of those. We've saw all of the Valentine's items. You could get up here? No way. I was mindlessly jumping. I didn't know you could get up here. We saw bramble. We saw dust, and that's about it. I think that's it. Aluminum dye. Oh! That's cool. I don't think I've seen that before. When's the reset? Ooh, reset is in a very long time. Out of the entire update, I think this was the best part. The little preview to see how it looks is very, very awesome. I like this the most. It's a convenience to the player before making a purchase. That's really, really cool. All right, let's put this dye in here. 4 out of 10. I don't know what I'm doing with my 3-star. I lost it. I lost the location with the chests and the crafting table. The library's new. I probably should check out the library. Probably should. Where's the crafting spot? Am I high? Have you tried Bramble's sword yet? I crafted it, but I threw it away in the second dungeon because I was low on space. Does it do a cool effect? I would have saved it, but... Cool. So this teaches you a little bit about this station. That's cool. I threw it away because I was low on space. We had 2 books on us and a few other items. I wonder if there's something in here. That book is protruding out. Pretty cool design. That would have been such a good spot for a little Easter egg right here. I'm kind of sad that there's no Easter egg there. That looks like such a perfect spot to hide something. That's why I'm searching around. Because there's a little Fumo in the first area in one of the cabins. Or it used to be in one of the cabins. Now it's relocated if I remember correctly. But that would have been such a cool little area to hide something. It would have been such a cool spot. Bramble Sword spawns a giant bramble truss. Awesome. I will believe you. I will believe your words. Let me organize. We're getting rid of the Frostbite, Bonebreaker, and I'm keeping this little dude. I think I can sell this one. I do want to check. There's this. It's a dagger, but that's a vial. I thought there was one more. Maybe not. Maybe I'm misremembering. I remember the vial ones, but I could have sworn there was one more with the alchemist's sword. That wasn't a vial. Oh well. I'll sell it. Vial of tar. I'm pretty sure I already have that one in my chest. Okay, I should be good to sell. Wild morning stream. Afternoon stream. Hello, hello. Stream's ending soon, so you kind of missed it. You missed the rare opportunity on an afternoon stream. I forgot about this little vial. Forgot about it. It blended in. Yeah, I believe that's everything. I got 2 books, so we got pretty lucky, I would say. 2 books, 3 dies, a 3-star blank amulet, and that's about it. Cool stuff. I don't think any of these ones are the new ones, sadly. So yeah, we didn't see too much. Honestly, a W for me. Alright, I will take the L. Sword. 15? I thought it was a little bit more, but oh well, that makes sense. Bonebreaker, 50. That makes sense. And the amulet. 15. That's pretty good. I have a lot of stone and aluminum, but I need keys, so I think I'm gonna keep those. Stone, I'm pretty sure I can sell. There we go. I don't think I'm gonna need them. Oh, I'm 1 star away from the upgrade. That's awesome. The storage upgrade. Everything else looks pretty low, so I'm saving it. Valentine's Day letters. Does it do anything? How much was it? 5, wasn't it? I'll buy one. I'll see what it is. The recipe is gonna be hell. What does it do? Hey! Hold on, I have the perfect pickup line. No, can I not write? Wait, did the server crash? Wait, I can't write it. Wait, can I write in there? I didn't see any text popping up. Yeah, I can't. There's no text. There's no. Whenever I'm typing, the text doesn't write. I am so sad. I gotta do this first. Here, I'll do this. No, this one's just dumb. This one's dumb. Let me hold on. Let me find. I was gonna put, are you an imposter? Because I've got my eye on you, but that just sounds weird. It's not really a silly Valentine's pickup or joke. Let's go with Among Us. I'm Googling now. Among Us Valentine's card. These are real. Going with the first one I saw. These are real? You can buy them for like $5. There's no way I'm buying a card for $5. Do I really want to write this? No. It's so stupid. The one I'm looking at is $5 for a little card with a pink Among Us character, I believe. It says, the last task I need to do is you. I don't think that's it. We need one that's a little bit more tame. There's so many of these. What? One of them just says you're my favorite. It has 2 little Among Us characters. It's not amazing. You have a letter? Hold on. I'll read it in a second. I gotta make a letter. How do I make a letter? Is there a character limit? Oh. Can I do new line? Hold on. No! Hold on. Wait a second. I know how to do this. Let me see if it works. If I can make a new line, it works. It's perfect. But if I can't, then it's ruined. It's over. My hopes and dreams crushed. Hold on a second. No! I'm ruined. Cartwheel. I can't make a new line, can I? There's no /n. I'm so sad. Look outside the text box and back inside it. Oh, I should do this instead of, okay, I see. Instead of full emojis, because it gets transferred to text, I need to break the emojis. Hold on a second. There we go. Now this should work. Let me see if it works. It works! No! The golfer! The golfer got eliminated! Can I replace him with a dude playing baseball? No, there's no baseball emoji. I am sad. There's no golfing emoji. There's only a cartwheel emoji. I need a sport that's violent. There's none. Oh, I found one. There we go. We got this. Commit changes. Did it work? Can I read it? Oh, that's awesome. Here. Where's yours? There we go. Aluminum die is not a W. Also take the L. I'm so sad. You can have this one. This one's awesome. I was worried the golfer. That's so silly how this one's large. Hello. Would you like this one? You can look at it. It's pretty awesome, I would say. I have very, very important information. Okay, did you pick it up or did he steal it? I think he stole it. The white meteor is real. They are trying to hide this information from the press. Please listen to me. This is not some funny haha IRG. This is a whomever it concerns. You can check this one out. I like this one. This one's awesome. Not very... What? Charisma of him? The words just look really screwed up. The word very got screwed up, so... I was gonna give this to John Stasis, but John Stasis has left the game. Would you like this one? You can have this one. You can tear them? Wait, what was that sound effect? That was cool. I'll give this to Gon, I guess. You'll think it's silly and stupid. So I'll keep it. It's silly. I like the golfing, the little golfing and Jumping jack dude. Cartwheel dude. John's stasis just clipped into the floor and disappeared into the depths. I wasn't witnessing it. I was more focused on something else. I missed out. I missed out on the once-in-a-lifetime moment. Cool stuff. This is cool. That's hell, and this is hell. That's pain. Pain and suffering, and then this is alright. Box of chocolates. Oh, cool. Whoa, that's actually kind of cool. It gives you multiple. Wait. What? There's two different ones. Drizzled and then dripped. They even got different designs. Check that out. That's like a checkerboard, and then this one's like 2 cubes. That's kind of cool that there's variants. The attention of detail is pretty nice. Instead of just one chocolate, that's pretty cool. There was a heart. Hello, John Stasis. Top text Joe Mama was in chat. That's cool. The attention to detail with the with the chocolate box. That's silly. The character just staring is freaky. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. This has been cool. Neat. I like the silly little letters. The Valentine's Day cards. They're cool. I actually might grind for that now. This one was it, right? Yeah, it's a schematic. I actually might grind for it just to make them. That's silly. This is the only redeeming part of the update. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Cream and coffee candies I used to get. Those sound good. Coffee candies sounds good. I like chocolate where there's a caramel center. Oh my god, it's so good. Like a melted caramel center. Like, so good. Dark chocolate is good as well. Very good. I'm a sucker for dark chocolate and chocolate with sea salt. White chocolate, also very good. Alright, final thoughts on the update. Update's cool. I give it a 4.2 out of 10 on the scale of how cool it is. It's a very small update. It's not anything major, so it shouldn't be seen as like a major update, granted. But it kind of feels like there was nothing much added to it. Granted, most of it, as mentioned in the title, is Valentine's update, so I suppose on the terms of Valentine's, it was indeed a Valentine's Day update. So I guess it's valid. The live event is kind of depressing. No longer having naturally spawning fragments really limits the players that can obtain specific resources from them. So that kind of sucks. Giving it on a 6-hour basis is brutal. The event itself is cool. 10 minutes of roaming around for them is cool, but the naturally spawning ones are just a little bit more player friendly in my opinion. The change is interesting. We have a few new items in the game. We got the weapons, we got the few new food items. Those are cool. But other than that, it wasn't anything too much. I'm gonna miss Bull Island, but the new area is cool. The new enemy is pretty cool. I'll probably check those out later on my own time. The island, the spiky area in the ocean. We didn't get to check out all the food items, but I gotta admit, the Valentine's Day card was neat. Having a little messaging system inside of the game with an actual item, it reminds me of old Animal Crossing. So it's kind of cool to see that you can just do a little letter and customize it how you want. It was awesome. Other than that, the event itself is pain and suffering. You gotta grind for 5,500 coins for both of the items, the shades and the schematic. So other than that, it is kind of just a little safety net of an update. It's a small little droplet of water into our mouth as we await the Baja Blast of an update. We're waiting for the major update. Not a bad update, but it's not anything too amazing. It's cool. It is cool. I think that's it. That's kind of my final thoughts on it. Cool update. Yeah, I think that's it. I'm not too sure if I'm gonna grind it. I'm really thinking about it. 4,000 coins is quite a hefty amount. I still need to do the storage stuff eventually. Maybe I'll grind it. The only thing that I'm really looking forward to is actually the schematic. I'm not too gung-ho on getting the new weapons, the bracelet, vanity item, or the food items. The emotes are off the table. I'm not really interested in them. But this is just my preference, of course. Most likely these items are definitely going to appeal to someone else, but I think the only thing would be the schematic that I would be grinding for out of this little update. I am kind of sad, the fragments as mentioned. Getting them out of the loop of natural spawning is a little bit saddening. Would be moment. Cube. Otherwise, update's cool. Very, very cool. Adding items to the game is always cool. Good update. Valentine's Day is just a little bit soul crushing with the grind. The coins. They're expensive. It isn't horrible. It isn't horrendously difficult, but it is quite an uphill battle grinding for that many coins. All right, I'm getting out of here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. Hope you enjoyed the little look into the new update, the changes. The event was cool. I like the effects of it. I should have played the music. The music's probably really amazing, but I was worried. As a streamer, I'm always worried about music. Because anything small, YouTube will yell at me. I'm already being yelled at for the bundle yesterday, so that's fun. Alright, speaking about bundles, our schedule. Later today we'll have a bundle in about 5 hours, 4 or 5 hours, around there. Around 4 hours, more realistically. Tomorrow is Cat Goes Fishing, and then Monday no stream. Monday and Tuesday, I'll have the schedule posted over in Discord server. Link for Stasis is down below in description. Hope you guys had a great morning, afternoon, or night, whatever it is in your guys' time zone. Stasis is planned to have an entirely original soundtrack. Yo, that's awesome. Alright, that's really, really awesome to hear. I look forward to it. Original music is always cool to see in Roblox games, so that's gonna be awesome. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. I'll be seeing you guys.